Hello friends, I am Amit Hazra. Welcomes to all of you in my channel Latest Andro, and we starts the next tutorial of Android application development, which tells you about the how to install Android application development environment in your computer. Okay, so to install this environment you need to install some software. That is, I most prefer that you can use the Android Studio IDE. That is a more powerful IDE to coding in Android application development. So let's download this IDE. So at first you can go to the Google browser or Google and type it as Android Studio. Okay, so let's hit enter and click on the first link, download Android Studio, and here you will able to download your recommended Android Studio. Okay, by clicking on the download button as per your operating system. And before clicking on the download, you should check these options called I have read and agree with the above terms and condition and hit the download Android Studio for Linux or as per whatever your operating system. Okay, so after downloading this you need to install it. So I suggest you that you can follow these instructions. Okay, so here you can get instructions for different operating systems for like that Linux, Windows, Macs. If your operating system is Windows, then you can click on choose it as Windows and see this video, and by following these videos you can able to install the Android Studio IDE in your computer. Okay, so I skip it right now. By the way, after installing your Android Studio IDE, click on the Android Studio icon in your computer and you are able to see that different options coming to your computer screen. In the first time when you install this Android Studio in your computer. Okay, so first of all I see you that you can install or you can set theme. Here you can set theme as different types, like in the configure button, as in the settings, and in these settings here you find that here is two themes, IntelliJ, another is Darkula and another is GTK plus. Okay, so you can things everywhere, whatever you install in your Android Studio you can do that. Okay, so I would like to choose Darkula themes and click OK button. So right now, so our focus is to create a new Android Studio project. So start a new Android Studio project. Click on this link, start an Android Studio project, and here you can choose different names and type it your Android Studio project names. Okay, so type it use as choice you choice as you think. You can name it your application name and click on the next button, and then you can choose the minimum requirement in which systems your minimum system in your project can run. Okay, I am choosing here as Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich operating system as my minimum requirement. Okay, so then click on the next button, and here you can choose different activities. Basically activities gives you interaction means user interaction, okay, in your user, that can enables you to interact with the users. So basically activity is loaded by the Java programming language. Here in different activities I tell you that I want to tell you that here is present a layout, that is the XML file. So whenever this is activity underscore main, that is the layout name, then the XML file should be activity main dot XML as by its. So the backend language, basically to create any project there is two languages works. One is the front end language, another is the backend language. So here is the front end language works here as Android main, sorry, the XML file which creates you, which enables you to design the layout in XML file as dynamically. Then in the backend language, they see that is Java is used here. I am using Java in our tutorials. Then this Java programming languages, that is the backend languages, enables you to load the XML file into the activity file, into the activity or the user interface. So let's finish this project and finish it. So now my project is building in my computer, and after debugging, then it is built by Gradle, that is a tool in Android Studio. By this tool, Android Studio can build a project and run it. Okay, so let's wait to run this, to build this project. After building, your project is loading here. See that there is loading my project. Two processes are running, scanning files to index or another things, don't worry about that. So let's create on the app. This is your, basically this window is called project window structure window, means project structure window. Here you will able to access it, and here yes, you will see the project structure here. So my building is already finished, and see this project structure. Here is two different folders, means mainly three folders in your app, and your app contains three folders. One is manifest, second one is Java, and the third one is res directory. Basically manifests is very important for your project, because these manifest file loads your project when you clicking on an app in your Android mobile. Then this Android manifest.xml file interacts with the layout by calling the main activity .java file. Okay, loads this Java file and call these different methods, and then it loads the Android main.xml file in your activity. So here in res, there you can find there is four folders. So one is drawable, another one is layout, meep map, values, etc. Don't worry to see these different names. So basically in layout section, this contains these activity underscore main.xml file that is responsible to loads your XML. Here you can design your XML by choosing these different components that are present in your Android Studio IDEs, or you can write text here to design your components. Okay, so let's discuss about this backend language. The backend language is found in the Java folder because our backend and our focus is to coding the Android application by Java. Then our backend language is Java. Here you can find the three folders, three packages in your Java. That is this. The first package is very important. You should code on the first package. Okay, and you should, in many cases, you need to create activities. Then you need to create more Java files in these packages. Don't create any files in the other two packages. Okay, these two packages are responsible to build in your project, okay. And moreover, things getting from the Android user interface called the layout, these things can find by this Java and loads in into your activity, main activity. And in this main activity, your by calling the set content view, the whole layout, that is activity main.xml, is loaded into the activity called main activity. Okay, so I am told you, I will tell you these basic things about Android architecture, Android Studio architectures, and different things like how an Android Studio runs a project in a Android phone. I will learn these things in the next tutorial. I will learn these things. So our focus in this tutorial, our another focus is to create another emulator, because here is also in this IDE, here is also present emulator called Intel HaxML emulator. So I am not recommend you to use this emulator, because in many cases, in most of the times, HaxM emulator not responding in your system, and it can go slower or not responding to your system, and it can get slower to your system. Okay, so don't use that. As I recommended, whatever you choose, you can use it also. Okay, so I am recommend you to use another Android emulator called Genymotion. So let's download this emulator from Google. Oh, sorry, I am already downloading it from Google, so I forgot it. Oh, I forgot it, so don't worry. Let's download the things. The plugin in Android Studio, you need to plug in the Genymotion. Okay, so let's go to the file and then go to the setting, then look in plugin, and here you need to search here as the keyword Genymotion, and after finding this, then you need to install this Genymotion plugin. After installation in finish, then you need to install plugin from disk. You need to attach the original Genymotion folder from your disk. Okay, so here I am already installed the Genymotion as I told you. So here in OPT directory, under root directory, there I am install my Genymotion software. In Genymobile, Genymotion is loaded. Then you need to access, or you need to provide this path in your install plugin from disk option, and that's why Genymotion plugin is attached by your attached to your Genymotion software. Okay, so let's do that. So do it yourself. And by the way, I am already plugging it, and now you need to run this. So let's open the Genymotion. And you need to run it. I think that I can't. I am not tell you about Genymotion installation. Okay, right? Am I right? So I revise it. If I already do this, then I forget it. I forgot these things. I am telling how to install Genymotion or not. So I repeat it also. Please forgive me for my fault. You should. Let's click on the Google. My computer runs slowly. Don't worry about that. So here you need to write Genymotion download, and here you download it from this link. This is the official website for Genymotion, and here you need to download from it. Genymotion website. Okay, so here at first you need to create an account here. And I log out my account, and here you need to sign in Genymotion. If you do not have any account in Genymotion, then you have to create an account. So here you fill up this form and click on the I accept the terms and condition and check it, and then create an account. I have already created my account, so then log in here, followed by your username and password. Okay, then click on the download Genymotion for your operating system. So then install it. If I have already running in my Linux operating system, that's why I am install it from my Linux operating system. So basically I download this Genymotion. I am already download this Genymotion in my computer in this directory. Computer means root. OPT. Where is OPT? Yes, this is OPT, and here I download this Genymotion binary files, and I open the terminal. Here I close it, I close this terminal, and here you need to log in as root. Then you need to run this Genymotion file in your computer and click on it, and after this you need to type as yes in abbreviation Y. I am already installing it, that's why I am type N and skip it. Okay, so let's, so if you so please install the virtual box before installation of Genymotion. Basically Genymotion runs with virtual box. Okay, so install the virtual box in your computer from the official websites of VirtualBox. You can find the VirtualBox download link from VirtualBox official website, and from that you can download and install it in your computer, and after that you you can install the Genymotion, right? After that you need to install this plugin whatever I told here, and after that you need to attach this path of Genymotion. Here I see you again, I see you again, I show you, that is my where is setting, yes, this is setting, and here you in plugin, here you this is you need to type here as Genymotion, and then install it from here button. I am already installed it, thus this shows me as uninstall. Okay, so you install it and restart your Android and install plugin from disk, means you need to attach your Genymotion to your plugins, installed plugins. My Genymotion is installed in opt directory in Genymobile, and here Genymotion means the installation directory of Genymotion, and click OK and attach it from your installation directory. That's why it finds the Genymotion, and click apply. After applying, the Android Studio is restart again, and then you can able to run Genymotion in your Android application. So let's run my Genymotion. Okay, so I am starting it all. I am starting it. I am going to start it. So let's start it in your computer. Genymotion is starting in my computer. Okay, by calling the virtual box application and deploying it to the virtual box application. So now virtual box application is starting in my computer, and now you can close the Genymotion software. Okay, the virtual box is running in my computer, so see it that, and next you will find you will able to run our project in Genymotion. So let's click on the run app, run app, and here you will find that in the connected device you will find the Genymotion option. After this you need to click the OK button to run your project. So let's see your So let's see our Genymotion user interface, what he says. Oh sorry, that is not running in my application. Already running? Okay, sorry, that is already running in my Android Studio. Installing, that is already installing. Okay, it's a huge project, means Android Studio is a huge software, that's why it runs slower in any computer. That's why I am use the Genymotion emulator. See that two processes already running in my system, installing APK. Okay, no problem. That means the build is successfully done and the ultimate APK is installed. Okay, see that Android Studio launching my project into the Android user interface. Okay, are you happy? Okay, let's close it. I am shut downing user interface, so I am close it directly, no problem. Let's see you how to run any Android project in your mobile phone. Okay, sorry, I have no video calling or webcam, that's why I can't show you that. If you try it to search about how to run in Android mobile, then you can find it from Google. Okay, so do this as you wish. So thanks for watching my videos. If you like my videos, then click the like button and comment and share please. If I have any fault to launch my videos, then you can comment me or subscribe my channel for more videos. Okay, and click the bell icon for notifications of the latest videos. Okay, so stay happy, stay cool, have a nice day. Thank you.